Okay, what's going on, guys? I'm going to video today's video for Wistoria Wand and Sword Season 2 episode 7, I believe now. 18 doesn't help. It is in fact episode 7. Last episode, Will graduated and so did everybody else. Will and Co graduated except for Will got a special admission into the tower from Cauldron herself, and it seems kind of like Cauldron doesn't really like Finn very much, like they're not actually really working together. She was tampering with Will's memories. There was a lot of very intriguing stuff that went on last episode, and we know that Aaron, the leader of the Magia Vonder, had set for Finn to watch over Will, but Cauldron has seemingly gone against that by sending him up to the tower. So maybe we'll see if in this episode Will is going to reunite with Elfaria. We'll see what ends up going down in this episode. Let's hop into it. Per usual, feel free to check out the Patreon and Discord. Links are in the description below. As far as the Discord goes, we talk about current anime, past anime, current manga, past manga, and have non-anime conversations as well. And as far as the Patreon goes, you get exclusives and uncuts to all my reactions. So remember to check out either of those over your own will. For this, up straight to Wistoria Wand and Sword Season 2, Episode 7. Setting sun. Starting with a flashback here. And I was hopelessly weak. Damn. Sadly, that didn't end up happening, but 5 years since then. Ooh, I love that visual. He's finally headed into the tower to meet her. We'll see if it actually goes that smoothly, though. Noble Quarter, high-end clothier, Liz, Oh, they're all. Is this all what they're gonna wear to head up to the tower? They all like dripped out. Somebody L3. The colorless Gloria. We got our whole crew here, of course. Is Will gonna be here as well? Have overseen the robes you will wear as you take flight into your futures. 10th proprietor of the Lesai Boutique, Brental Lesai. I'm probably butchering so many of these words, Jesus Christ. From these, okay. They're liking the clothes. They look drippy as hell. Where's Julius? He not with us? Like the previous provider. Sorry. There's Julius. You don't sound very excited about it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Deserved head chop. Detestable Lord of Destruction. She did knock down that giant Mercedes statue during their fight. Was Julius been reeling ever since Will got admitted to the tower? He's like, I'm gonna have to go up there and be around him. He thought he was gonna rid himself of Will. Not happening. You've been scouted by the tower. I mean, yeah, it makes sense. Each element is scouting them. Oh, and he's ice, and oh yeah. If anybody was to scout, it'd be Elfaria. But we know who Elfaria really wants to scout, and it's not Julius. So I suppose maybe you can work in the tower as just like an independent like employee, or you have a job to do there independently, but you can also, what you really want to do is get scouted by one of the Magia Vonder and work directly under them. A few Gloria for those setting out for the tower. Where the hell is Will? Was he just not allowed in here? He's going up as well. He's probably already got scouted by Elfaria. Okay. Quite a hurry and left quickly. Slumland Street, Donan's Forge. Oh, did he come here to help work today or something? Oh, he got a new blade made. Took your broken Moria blade, added a whist gem, and reforged it. Yeah, that looks dope as fuck. And he has the drip on too. He's with Kiki as well. Amplify the magic stored in the gems around the capital. I mean, that's exactly what Will needs to be able to harness others' magic. That's literally his magic, is taking others and using it as his own. He himself has none on like a technical level. Like if he's just fighting by himself, he can't summon magic. But if there's somebody else there and he takes their magic, he can use it as his own. And of course it matches the fit too. Whist set silver. Yeah, that I was kind of fighting a thing that's supposed to kill Magia Vonder, man. Okay. He's probably just gonna still slapping his back. Yeah. Sword Wizard. Julia's not looking too excited. We're all heading up as a group here. Oh my god, so many, holy shit. So many people and so many recognizable ones that we know as well here. Clary's gonna let us in. Okay, I mean, yeah, we did just have like a whole calamity occur. It makes sense you probably don't have too many people on hand to handle this. She does have quite a goofy personality, but yes, she can use multiple kinds of magic, which already puts her extremely high and of a high rarity. God damn! Paradise of Research and a strict hell. Oh, look at Kiki chilling on his shoulder. We can have something before we get to meet the Magia Vonder. Oh my god, whoa, this looks crazy. Oh shit, is this how we get up into the tower? Whoa! It's like an elevator. Tower first floor, the colorless garden. What the hell? There's like a whole city here. Is it? Oh my god. Yeah. Oh my god. Having to hold her back. What the hell? There's like a whole sky in here too. This is crazy. They say it in English too. They say colorless garden. Uh-huh. Interesting. That was not English. Academic Center for Research. So this is probably where you end up if you don't get scouted by someone in the tower, like one of the Magia Vonder. Dope. Just crying over there. Oh, do we have a test? I thought we already made it to the tower. We got more tests to go through? Oh, don't slip and fall through those stairs. The hall for the ceremony. An illusion? God damn, this place is so nice. Okay, so this is like the daily attire of people who already live here. Ah, are those people like a special force? Because they've got different clothes on. Dude, there's like a whole like forest. Look at this! There's like a whole forest back here! A testing site for magical creatures. Just hit a little dance. Nah. Yeah, you're gonna use your magic to go over to the crepe shop? Or... Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, and she just bursted off to get food. Yeah, the appetite and personality doesn't leave even when we're trying to get up in the tower. I'm honestly shocked that Will is the only one with a familiar. It feels like more people would have that shit. Shion's been doing nothing but aura farming this entire season. So many times per episode, he's just aura farming and being mysterious and edgy. I suppose I would take this Shion over Dick Shion, so. The rumors were true. Do they like not let it? Do they not like letting new people in? Or do they not accept new people until they pass some kind of test or something? The pruning ceremonial hall. Are these like darkness from each of the so are these like people one step down from the Magia of Ander, like a lower commander or something? But then again, they said darkness, which is not an element of one of the Magia of Ander, because there's earth, wind, and darkness. A very bizarre combo. It's a little scary. Director of the Upper Institute and head of the colorless faction, Kreutz Harlan. That's so interesting. Another elevator. Oh my god, many elevators. Oh, whoa. There's like spots for the elevators almost. Ooh, hello, Alfaria. There's like spots in the, or like, oh, these are seats. I thought the elevators, oh, they did. Okay, you can see the circles right here. They came down and there was people on each of them. Or there's seats on a couple of them, which is where the Magia of Ander probably are. Alfaria's here. Magia of Ander, Albus Vina, 5 Supreme Wands, Ice Maiden's Wand, and head of the Ice faction, Alfarius Albus Serfort. We've got lightning here as well. Magia of Ander, Thorzus Fas. 5 Supreme Wands, Lightning Lord's Wand, and head of the Lightning faction, Zeo Thorzus Reinbolt. We got fire here. Magia of Ander, Incendia Barham. 5 Supreme Wands, Flame Emperor's Wand, and head of the fire faction, Cariot Incendia Wiseman. Magia of Ander. Okay, yeah, we've got the elf here, of course, as well. So are these going to be the 4 Magia of Ander that pull up? Because I only saw 4 chairs in the little seats. Magia of Ander, Eliaf Kanan, 5 Supreme Wands, Sacred Elf's Wand, and head of the elf faction, Eleanor Los Alf. Yeah, you give him the tsundere ass look as if you didn't already scout Wignall. Because we know they have a past. We saw that in season 1. But you give him a tsundere ass. Uh-oh. Why is she looking away? What are they about to put us through? She's looking away like she's not excited to see what's coming next. Also, the first time you two seen each other in person in forever and she's not, like, going crazy. If even she's not going crazy, you know shit's about to be serious. I don't... That sounded completely insincere and rehearsed, yeah. Tired old... Is a tired custom. Oh, he was their junior and now he's a Magia of Ander. Your condescending manner. We don't know much about Logwell, but Aaron did threaten like taking his ears or some shit because he's already lost his eyes. Into the first bloom. What we call the blessing of color. It's crazy how the I already forgot his name. The lightning guy doesn't even use a wand. He just used his hand. Whoa. Only hit a couple of people. Is it hitting the people that were scouted? Yeah, it hit Liana, Wignall, Colette, and Shion, which are the 4 we know have been scouted. Oh, it's hitting others as well. And Julius was not one of them. Neither was Will. We need okay, there's a couple that have the blue light of like Alfaria here. Ooh. Whoa, it changes your clothes attire. That's so fucking cool. What? Wait, that's awesome. That's actually so dope. And so yeah, they're getting, is this like effectively like a draft? You're getting drafted into the Magia of Ander's ranks. Holy shit, these look so cool. Their fits look so dope. Colette's whole clothes changed. The whole outfit changed. Wait, Earth? I guess Earth is here technically. Because I don't think Earth has a Magia of Ander. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think Earth has a Magia of Ander. So the 4 Magia of Ander ranks showed up, but there is other ranks as well that are here that just aren't Magia of Ander. Like Earth, Darkness, and the other one. What was the other one they mentioned? Yeah, Earth, Wind. There you go. Okay, so yeah, there's different factions and such. You guys have been drafted. I was gonna say, I looked like the brooches like changed. Nothing for Julius. Honestly deserved, brother. You've done nothing to make anybody forgive you. Will as well. Was she not allowed to pick him or something? I'm so confused. Synthesis wand. Krutz Harlan, raised Razanth, age 28, height 176 centimeters, birthday 23rd of Knowles Moon, likes research, experiments, dissection. Dislikes wasted time, inefficient progress, obtuse people. For the guy who's hitting the glasses pose, that sounds about right. Object of pursuit, akin to a first love. The current magical world so distorted and contradictory, yet so beautiful. Deepest dungeon floor reached 28th. Equipment synthesis wand. Uda Glane. Magic items. Skills water and wind magic. Developing magic items. So he can use 2 kinds of magic as well. A word from the great Ice Maiden's wand. Albus Vina, Lady Alfaria. Albus Serford, because you interfered with my love letters to Will. I hate you. She was trying to send letters to Will from the tower and he stopped them. That's fucked up. Fucked up. Colorless Garden. It's a paradise for artificers and researchers. For mages who aim to become Magi of Onder, it's a graveyard of disgrace. The Colorless faction, nothing more than a collection of the jobless. Words of scorn from a certain high mage. Ooh. So people who are like artificers and researchers, such as like Rosti, who this is like the perfect playground for them. But for mages who aim to become the Magi of Onder, so if they don't make it up, if they don't like get into the, or they're not drafted during this to the Magi of Onder, do they just roam here jobless? That's what they're describing here. The colorless that makes sense. The colorless faction, people who don't get drafted into the Magi of Onder's ranks or other ranks such as like, you know, like the earth or darkness or wind. If you don't get drafted to any of those, then you're left with just the white outfit and you're part of the colorless faction. And that's why the people who have on the same outfits as them but were already present were looking at them with negative looks because they're part of the colorless faction, and these new kids are getting to go in and possibly become part of the Magi of Onder ranks, something they weren't able to do. And now, as per how this refers to it, they're just stuck jobless, just living here, I suppose. Like, are they not allowed to leave? One day later. Yeah, they're not letting Alfaria scout him. She's throwing a hissy fit about it. All sorts of things are plainly visible. The Will plushies all over the place. So, I mean, scouting letters I wrote to Will. Actually, no, per the thing we just got, it was actually the other guy. I mean, we know Alfaria's love for Will borders on, like, yandere level, so. Kreutz. Uh-huh. That's crazy. Okay, so are we gonna have to like fight or something? Like people who didn't get scouted? Are we gonna have to like fucking fight? Is an extreme meritocracy. Yeah, it's an understatement. That's such bullshit. Okay. She just wants to see him already. She just already wants to have him scouted and be able to see him immediately. She's upset. Okay, of course, Colette's buddy got brought into Earth as well. Itself is a prestigious award. And so basically, yeah, it's probably going to be some test for the people who weren't drafted, so the Magi of Onder can watch their skills and then maybe draft them after that. Yeah, we got a couple people headed up to wind. Shion's headed up to fire. Wignall's headed up there. So yeah, they didn't draft many people. There's not a whole ton of people walking up these stairs. Liana, you're with quite an interesting man up there, so good luck. He's very fiery in his personality, despite being lightning. Yep, they pick only certain people. Now the list are colorless, and that's why it's called the colorless city. Damn! Only factional mages can reach the top of the tower. Will's like, why the fuck did you not draft me, Alvaria? What the hell? It was leaked to only... Oh, about how this exam works? Jesus Christ. To support. So basically, they probably only are they like leave the tower just to go fight under... Yeah. The shadow of its glory. Jesus, but wouldn't these people who made it up to the tower still be extremely useful if they just went out into the normal world? I'd say fuck that, get me out of this tower. I didn't make it up there to the top. Who the fuck cares? I'm gonna go live my life and do shit elsewhere on the ground level where I would still be extremely useful because I was already useful enough to make it as a tower candidate in the first place. Yeah, here we go. Chance to prove your skills. So basically, if Will proves himself here, it won't be as much of a shock to everybody for Alvaria to recruit him. So we're gonna get a cliffhanger here, and we're not gonna see Will and Alvaria's true reuniting moment until next episode, probably. Burst into bloom. What the hell? Holy shit. Oh my god, these things are fast as fuck. Any techniques you've mastered. Oh, it is the voice man's running away and appealing to the factions. Is this thing like magic resistant? That did like fuck all to it. Guardians for the first floor. I give you Zoctonia. They'd be worth 30 credits. That's crazy. Oh. Okay, Julius. Julius is putting in some work here. I really wonder if the reason Julius wasn't scouted was because of his personality. Oh my god. The clone there. I mean, Julius is putting in hella work. His proficiency has drastically increased it. So he's leveled up a bunch since then. She's not, I don't think she's in the mood to do or recruit literally anyone or anybody. All she cares about is Will getting in. Wind faction, aide de camp, Monica Orphan. Her last name's literally Orphan. Head of the Wind faction, Irwin Arus. But he's ice. Would you guys want somebody who doesn't work with your element? Oh god, he's gonna get to it his own head. Dude, you're getting too in your head. You're gonna fuck it up. So you're gonna be looking away. Yep. Rude and tormented the no doubt. Yeah. That actually, no, wait, that's so true. I forgot about that. It's not just because she's so focused on Will, and it's not just because he has bad personality issues. She specifically hates him because of the way he treated Will during the exam in season 1 when Will had to fight him in that big arena, and I think Wignall ended up winning. But Will had to fight Julius in that big arena, and Alvaria doesn't like him. Come up into him. Orgnus Prenate, Frun Odatide. Also, I'm just thinking about it. Are we not gonna like see each other as often anymore? We're going to our own individual like Magia Vonder camps. Are we not gonna see each other that much anymore? Hamon Fossilis. Where they've just been holding off showing Will on purpose. There's one more attracting attention. Yeah. Does Will not even have a sword? Oh my god, he doesn't even have his blade. I don't have a weapon! He's learning. Oh, he does have his blade. What? Did you pull that out of your asshole? Bro, he has no blade here, and he doesn't have it on a hilt either on his side. He actually just pulled that blade out of his asshole. It's not anywhere on him. He literally pulled that shit out of his asshole. Yeah, he's learning. Kiki gotta go. Damn! Yo! Will's gonna shred these monsters like instantly, dude. Nice. He won't even need to use somebody else's magic for this. Elf faction aid the camp Filvis Shalia, and elf faction aid the camp Lafia Viridis. Guilford Zergas, lightning faction aid the camp. Damn! Yo! Yo! That's crazy, shredding through stone this easily. You running out of magic, Julius? Or is Julius still putting in work too? Oh, right for Elfaria. Yeah? Is he gonna take Julius's magic and use it? Jumped right in front of Elfaria. Ooh, yup, his eyes turned blue. That's okay. Yeah, now he's got a hang of this. Glauswis. Oh yeah. Now Will's Aura farming too. He learned it from Julius. He learned it from Julius. Are we gonna see his hair turn white again? He learned to Aura farm from Julius, who's been doing it all season. He saw Julius and he knew he had to take a page from his book. God damn! Klaus Meal. Look at that smile on his face. So yeah, maybe it wasn't enough magic, or maybe some certain trigger has to activate for his hair to turn white. I'm not quite sure what the exact trigger would be for that to be the case, because we saw him use Albus is Ignis Shion's magic, and his hair didn't change color back in season 1, so I'm not quite sure how the hair changing color functions, but it seems to have something to do with like his courage or whatever. Great episode. Great episode. Yeah, just a preview. Incredible episode. A lot of very intriguing lore. So much intriguing lore about how this tower functions and all the above. We'll see Will pull through next episode, and then hopefully he'll be able to have his reuniting moment with Elfaria. But anyway, I don't think I have too much else to add here, so I think he's going to wrap it up from reaction to Wistoria Wand and Sword Season 2 Episode 7. I hope you guys did enjoy, and I hope you all have a good day.